May the Lord bless you. He loves you. We're looking at Psalm 13 today, only 6 verses, but King David illustrates a really powerful principle of setting the Lord always before us. So let's take a look at Psalm 13. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Look on me and answer, O Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death. And my enemy will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fall. But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord, for he has been good to me. So I think it's important to see that David just doesn't slap a happy face religious sticker on his sorrows and on how he feels, but David demonstrates something that's so important if we're going to learn to walk with God and set the Lord before us. His feelings are haywire. He's feeling like he's in a pit and he's in trouble and God's not hearing. His faith speaks up, and by a choice of his will, David says, this is how I'm feeling, and I'm being real with you, God, but this is what I know to be true. I trust in your unfailing love. Therefore my heart rejoices in your salvation. Though I don't see it yet, I know it's coming. I know it's there. I know you're with me. So I will sing to you, Lord. I will sing to you in the midst of all this. Oh my gosh, that pleases God so much. He delights in our faith. These testings of our faith come, and he so wants us to hold on to the truths he's told us about him and our relationship, and not cave in to the feelings that are real, but are also not based on the facts, the eternal facts of God. Imagine a young man and young woman who fall in love and they become engaged, and this young man just loves her with all his heart, and yet he's going into some military service for some time, and then they're going to get married when he comes back, and she knows about him and his character, and she knows what he's promised, and yet while he's gone, different seductions come toward her, different seducers that don't care about her at all. In fact, maybe some of these people are people that despise her man, and they only want to get at her to hurt him, and so they're going to lie and work on her mind and heart to try to deceive her, to try to seduce her, to try to destroy him. And you could see where it would be so tragic if she caved in and believed these lies that were against him and against his love, and how delightful and wonderful it would be if in the face of these seductions she said, no, I know who he is, and I know what he said, and I know that he's true. That it's just an illustration, but this is at the heart of what we're dealing with in this life. Please understand, there is evil, and it's out to seduce you, to lie to you, to deceive you, to crush you. Why? Because evil hates the one who loves you. That's why. Satan really doesn't give a rip about us too much, except that because God loves us, by getting at us, he inflicts pain on the heart of God. And so that's the crux of the issue. And so part of our love to God is to remember his promises, remember how much he loves us, and remember his character. And so in the face of these feelings of being overwhelmed, of no hope, of I'm a loser, there's no hope for me, or condemnation, whatever, I say, no, I trust in your unfailing love. In fact, I'm going to sing to you right now. And it's amazing, but in the face of those difficulties, if you will sing a praise to God, put on some Christian praise music on YouTube or something, and just believe what God has said, it transforms the whole situation, and the evil has to flee away from you. May God bless you. He loves you.